Okay, so I was instructed to hang on and keep watching Big Brother. So I did because I'm a woman of my word. And I'm actually tapped in now. Like, I'm tapped in. I think I just don't care for like the random, like, panelist thing. It just is like, I don't care for that. Like, just show me the game. And also, then them me understanding now that the live feeds, remember when I was like, oh, I thought that Big Brother essentially was real world, because I'm like, aren't they? But then I also have never really seen real world. So I'm just like making shit up, but like the two seem related. But the thing that I knew about Big Brother was like, it's supposed to be cameras watching you all the time. There's supposed to be a live feed. So once I locked into, yes, there is a live feed, I did go get that subscription from Paramount. And I have been looking at cameras one, two, three, and four, and multi-view, but which I don't like because like two audios at the same time, ooh, it's too much, too much. But I am in it now. Haley feeling Kamu, I was like, yeah, I do see that. Like I see the two of them. Yeah, that works for me. And then they ended up part of like the red corners or the red corner. I don't remember. So I was like, oh, good. Like, they kind of in there. Kamu is kind of like a lot for me. I feel like he has good intentions, but he sometimes has a little bit too much dip on his chip. Like he's trying to dictate shit too much. Like he's like, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. Do this. And it's like, slow down, brother. I'm HOH. Slow down. Lyric and Rome, 2 days in, sharing a bunk bed, and he's giving her a sweatshirt, and they're cuddle up. Day two, Ashley. Day two is insane. Word to Ashley, day two is insane. Like, girl, like y'all didn't even give it, y'all didn't even let it marinate. How did we even get there? How did we even get there? To like, oh, we're playing iTag to we are cuddling in the bed. Y'all just got there. I thought Yash gossiping about it with like Melody, see, tongue twister with Melody, Mallory, and Ashley was funny as hell. Cause I didn't really care for Yash too much. But I'm like, oh, I kind of like you now. I do not like Devins. Rick Devins is a liability. Rick Devins is a liability because you had absolutely no business telling Angela, or especially not Drew, but you had no business even telling Angela about, yeah, we actually have a secret other alliance that you're not a part of. You don't think that's eventually going to backfire? Like, the minute he opened his mouth, I said, chop, chop. And then Angela was like, tell Drew, I think. And then also, it's like, no, the whole point of it being a secret is for it to be a secret. I'm either working with you or I'm not. You want to do your own shit? Like, I'm glad she was like, yeah, you never should have told them that. Like, you like never should open your mouth. Not feeling Rick Devins. I'm not. I hate that Taylor was nominated because like, damn, she already kind of felt like Devins brushed her off. Now this is another Survivor person who's like putting her up for like nominating her, which also like I did not see episode 4, so I don't really know what else that means. Like I just learned what the have-nots are. Had to Google that. Hate that. That wooden ass circling bed, if you can even call it a bed, and all of them share it. Like crazy work. Hated that. But then HOH gets like a private room and like a basket full of like snacks and pictures of her family and shit. Like I thought that was really like nice. I do. Oh, I never finished with Lyric and Rome. I do think that they're very cute together. It's just kind of early days, as they would say on Love Island. Early days. I do think Kamu was right about D making a mistake, even nominating Yash. I don't know how that played out. Don't tell me, I don't want spoilers, but I do think it was a mistake because Yash really was helping the fuck out of D during that little like fire puzzle thing. It There had to be somebody else. I understand like not wanting to do all girls because like that puts a target on yourself with the girls, but there had to be a different combination of that because that was not a good look. I feel like she possibly could have told Barrett and say, hey, I'm gonna put you up and we're gonna do a lot of like game talk, game plays, social play. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I'm trying to say. And basically like get you in good graces with a lot of people so that they like undo this vote. Or does America choose to veto the nomination? Again, I'm kind of confused. I like the cast, which is why I'm here, but I am kind of confused. Also, what gagged me, I'm just going through my notes, so I'm just throwing out random things. What gagged me is that I never even processed that they could just lie. I never actually processed because they were like, yeah, I'm what did this girl say? She's like a luau singer. The whole time she's a lawyer. I said, wait, y'all could just lie. And I get it. Like multiple of them, like Mallory not saying that she's a fucking rocket scientist. I forgot what, like aerospace engineer. I don't know. She worked for NASA. Not saying that you're a rocket scientist is crazy, but also brilliant. It's brilliant. They'll just be like, oh, this simple girl. Whole time. NASA, babe. Speaking of Mallory, that conversation with Dee trying to like pull Dee for a chat, Love Island talk, I thought was very awkward. It was very awkward, and I said, "Oh, girl, I know you're trying. I know you're trying." I hated it. I got secondhand discomfort. I was like, "Oh my god." Lastly, Jason's such a cutie patootie. Jason getting like super emotional about just like not really feeling like safe because he doesn't really know like who to trust. Because you're in a house full of strangers and you don't know like how much of yourself you can really be, and you don't know if there are like bigoted people there. You don't know like what you're going to encounter. So I get that like initial anxiety of like I don't know if I can open up to these people, and I really appreciate Angela because like the way people talked about Angela, I was not really like sure if I was gonna get a good vibe, but I really appreciated that she like took him in and was like, no, like listen, I'm here for you, like consider me like to be an ally. I'll be like your little like reality mom, like adopted mom or whatever, like bonus mom, whatever you want to call it, just so that you feel like you have a place to turn to and blah 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 blah. I thought that was really sweet. Like I was like, I don't know how episode 4 went because I was so late catching up that I just finished episode 3. So I'll have to wait till tomorrow to see what they did for episode 4. And I think tomorrow's also the live eviction. And then tomorrow's also Married at First Sight. We're going to see how this goes. I'm going to try to do both. We're going to see how this goes.